Hey Arc of New Jersey, it's Matthew Locascio here back with you for another Wednesday video. Some great tips and advice to get you through the week happy and healthy. As you can see, still have some of my Christmas stuff up. I promise, today's the day. It's all coming down, so next time you see me on here, we'll be holiday free. I've been delaying it. I'm busy. I'm a busy guy. I've been working a lot with my clients. I've been working a lot with Arc of New Jersey. It's well worth having the Christmas tree still up here in February. As always, guys, with anything here or the past week of a session I did with Arc of New Jersey, you guys are always welcome to contact us. Not just about, training or yoga nutrition, but anything that we went over in any of the sessions, any of these videos here. Any questions, any advice you need, any tips you need, we're here for you. InHomeTrainerMatt.com, info@InHomeTrainerMatt, 908-875-3241. So without further ado, I'm going to do a few things that we hit on this week when we did a lot of stretching. As you guys know, if you're in the greater New Jersey area, we had a huge snowstorm last week. It puts a lot of stress, the shoveling, just even getting through the snow or the ice, the frigid cold weather puts a lot of tension on the muscles, the nerves. So stretching is one of the best ways to combat a lot of these injuries and just general pain we feel at this time. So I'm going to take you through a couple routine stretches that are great to do in the morning when you get up. Not even so much stretches as they are what we call dynamic stretches, which is a form of exercise that also stretches the muscle. So we're going to do that here for you, show you a good few things either when you get up in the morning before you're about to go out and do anything outside, even if it's to get in a car, etc. Just some things to get you nice and loose so you don't pull anything. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our palms. We're going to face them up towards the ceiling, and we're going to come up like so, right to our chest. And now we're going to come and do a big overhead clap over our head. Just like this. Good. So palms come up right to chest level. Then we come up over the head and do a little clap over our head. Remember when you're doing this, guys, whether if you're sitting, back nice and straight, posture nice and straight. Feel like your spine is stretching out as you're coming up over the head. Nice deep breaths. If you're standing, remember to keep just a slight bend in your knees so that you're not hyperextending your legs. And one more here. And good. All right, next one we're going to do. Same thing, palms out. We're going to come out, and then we're going to face our palms towards the camera and come up. Nice and slow both directions. Doing good, palms out, come out, up, down, out, in, up, down, out, in, just like so. Palms up, palms out. Deep breaths. Again, if you're standing, knees slightly bent. Nice and slow. Speed gets you nowhere with these exercises. Do them at a nice slow pace. 2 more. And last one. Good. Excellent, guys. All right. Next one we're going to do, we're going to put our hands out like so, lowercase t. You guys know this one, swing back a little. I actually got to move a little forward here. I almost knocked my mirror off my wall. And we're just rotating. We're using our oblique muscles. So I'm not using my arms here to move. I'm using my oblique muscles. Again, you can do this seated or standing. If you're seated, don't go too far because then you're going to put a lot of stress on your lower back. Just nice and gentle to each side. Use these muscles to rotate you, and that's going to release a lot of tension in your lower back, right in that lower back upper glute area. Couple more. And last one. Good. Nice job. Great work, everyone. All right, so now, this one we're going to do now. If you're standing, again, knees slightly bent, what you're going to do is you're going to come right to left foot, so right hand to left foot, as close as you can get, and you're going to come up like you're waving at someone. Arms straight up in the air, like you're trying to get someone's attention. Then left hand to right foot and up. So just like this. Good old Miss America wave. Nice big old wave. If you're seated, you're going to do the same thing in a chair, in your chair or whatever you're sitting in. Just lean forward as far as you can go without feeling like you're going to topple over, and then rise up. So it's the same thing. Just don't lean over too far in your chair. Get a nice little stretch in your back as you lean forward and come across, but do not come so far forward that you feel like you're losing your center of gravity. That goes with standing too, nice and slow. Nice and slow, coming across the body, raising the arm all the way up. Make sure you come all the way up. Again, whether you're sitting or whether you're standing, make sure you come all the way back up. You only come halfway back up, you're not getting that back stretch in there. Knees slightly bent. If you're in a chair, same thing. One more each side. Good. All right. Now, through the legs. So we're going to get our legs nice and wide. If we're standing, knees bent. If you're sitting in a chair, try to get your legs a little apart so that you're able to get your hands in between. We're just going to, again, we're bending at the waist, but we're keeping the butt and the abs tight, knees slightly bent. Again, in a chair, same thing. Keep the butt and the abs tight. Get the arms between the legs. Breathe out and come up. You can go to chest level, or if you want, you can try coming all the way up. Through the legs, make sure you're getting through the legs. Now, if you're in a chair, again, just come down as far between the legs as you feel like you can, and then straight up. Deep breaths, nice, smooth, slow pace. breaths. All the way up if you can. If not, to the chest level is fine. 3 more, guys. 1, 2, and 3. Great. All right, last one I'm going to show you guys here. Let's see. Yeah, I got time. Okay. So we're going to take the knee, come up, go out and down, and then back up and back into our original position. Now, if you're in a chair, all I want you to do is bring the knee up from the chair, from your seated position. Just raise one knee, bring it out as far as you can, if you can at all. If you can't, no big deal. Back in and then down. So you're just not doing the reset part. You're just going out and back down. Out and back down. But if you're standing, you can go out, down, and then out and back in. And that'll give you a stretch right in the groin and right in the hips. Again, nice and slow. Had to show off my orange socks at some point. Nice and slow. Same thing if you're in a chair. Nice and slow, both directions. Do one more to each side. Remember, if you're sitting in the chair, you just go out and back in. If you're standing, down, back up, and last one. Good. All right, guys, those are a few great stretches you can start your morning with, start your day with, or if you're going out somewhere, just do those. It'll help loosen up your entire body from shoulders basically down, you know, to your toes there. So again, it just gives you a better chance of fighting off any muscle pulls, strains, any kind of those winter aches and pains we get, especially with the frigid cold and a lot of snow on the ground here. So hope you guys have a great week, ARC. Hope you have a wonderful Friday with our yoga instructor, Kristen, who you guys all love. She gives you great stuff like this, keeps you nice and loose and limber. As always, any questions, anything like that, inhometrainermatt.com, info@inhometrainermatt.com, 908-875-3241. Have a wonderful week. Good luck with apparently more snow coming our way. We'll get through it, ARC, I promise. Have a wonderful week, guys.